Imagine for a moment that life is a school and every experience a lesson. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and complexity, operates not in random chaos, but in carefully orchestrated sequences that seem to test us, challenge us, and ultimately transform us. These tests, as we might call them, are not punitive but rather opportunities for growth, learning, and profound personal transformation. Have you ever noticed patterns in your life, recurring themes or lessons that seem to present themselves over and over again? Perhaps it's a challenge with relationships, a recurring financial obstacle, or a persistent internal struggle that seems to echo through the corridors of your life. It's as if the universe is nudging you, saying, "Pay attention. There's something here you need to learn." Consider the idea that before a significant shift in your reality can occur, the universe presents you with a series of tests. These tests are not obstacles in the traditional sense, but rather signposts pointing towards the areas in our lives that require attention, healing, or transformation. It's a compelling notion, isn't it? That the cosmos itself is invested in your personal evolution and is actively engaging with you to help usher in a new chapter of your life. But what do these tests look like? They are as varied as the individuals who face them. For one person, it might be the challenge of overcoming a deep-seated fear or insecurity. For another, it might be learning to let go of control and trust in the flow of life. The tests are uniquely tailored to the lessons we most need to learn. Pause for a moment and reflect on the challenges you're currently facing. Could they be the universe's way of preparing you for a significant shift? What lessons might be hidden within these experiences, waiting to be discovered and understood? The beauty of this perspective is that it transforms the way we view our struggles and challenges. No longer are they mere obstacles to be overcome, but they are instead sacred opportunities for growth. This shift in perception can be incredibly empowering. When we view our difficulties through this lens, we approach them with a sense of curiosity, openness, and even gratitude. Gratitude for challenges might sound counterintuitive, but it's a powerful stance to take. Imagine facing each difficulty with the mindset, "What is this teaching me? How is this shaping me into the person I'm meant to become?" This approach doesn't negate the pain or difficulty of the experience, but adds a layer of meaning and purpose to it. Now let's delve a little deeper. The universe's tests often come at times when we feel least prepared for them. It's in these moments of vulnerability and uncertainty that the greatest potential for growth lies. The caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly without first enduring the confinement and darkness of the cocoon. Similarly, our greatest transformations often occur through our most challenging experiences. But how do we navigate these tests? How do we ensure that we're learning the lessons the universe is trying to teach us? The key lies in mindfulness, self-reflection, and a willingness to be honest with ourselves. It requires us to slow down, tune into our inner world, and listen deeply to the whispers of our soul. Mindfulness in this context means being fully present with our experiences, without judgment or resistance. It's about observing our thoughts, emotions, and reactions with curiosity and compassion. This practice can help us uncover the underlying lessons in our challenges and guide us towards the insights and transformations we seek. Self-reflection is another crucial tool. It involves looking inward and asking ourselves tough questions. What patterns do I see in my life? What are my challenges trying to tell me? How am I contributing to my current reality? And what can I do differently? These questions can lead to profound insights and pave the way for real change. Finally, honesty with oneself is perhaps the most challenging aspect of this journey. It requires us to confront aspects of ourselves we might rather ignore or deny. But it's only by facing these truths that we can grow and evolve. Imagine approaching each day as an opportunity to learn and grow, with the universe as your teacher. Each challenge becomes a lesson, each struggle a chance to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. This perspective can transform your entire experience of life, turning even the most difficult moments into opportunities for profound personal transformation. The journey is not easy, and the tests can be daunting, but with mindfulness, self-reflection, and honesty, you can navigate this path with grace and emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. The universe is always speaking to us through every experience and every challenge. The question is, are we listening? The concept of synchronicity, or meaningful coincidences, plays a crucial role in this process. Have you ever experienced moments where everything just seems to fall into place, where the people you meet or the messages you receive seem almost divinely orchestrated? These are the moments when the universe seems to be speaking directly to us, offering guidance and insight through the tapestry of our daily lives. But it's not just the positive, synchronistic events that hold meaning. The challenges and obstacles we face are equally significant, each one presenting a puzzle piece in the grand scheme of our personal evolution. It's as if the universe is saying, here is an opportunity to grow, to learn something fundamental about yourself and the nature of reality. Consider for a moment the recurring themes in your life. Perhaps you've encountered the same type of relationship dynamics repeatedly, or maybe you've faced similar professional challenges no matter where you work. These patterns are not coincidences, but rather lessons in disguise. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, presents these situations to us again and again, not to frustrate or punish us, but to offer us another chance to learn and to evolve. But how do we break these cycles? How do we learn the lessons the universe is so persistently trying to teach us? The answer lies in awareness and intention. By becoming more aware of the patterns in our lives and setting the intention to learn from them, we open ourselves up to the insights and growth they offer. Awareness begins with observation. Start by observing your life without judgment, as if you were an impartial witness to your own experiences. Notice the patterns, the recurring themes, and the feelings they evoke. This step alone can be incredibly revealing, shedding light on aspects of your life you may have previously overlooked or taken for granted. Once you've identified these patterns, the next step is to set the intention to learn from them. This doesn't mean forcing a change or aggressively trying to alter your circumstances. Instead, it's about gently opening yourself up to the lessons these experiences hold. It's about asking, what can I learn from this? How can this situation help me grow? This process of awareness and intention sets the stage for transformation. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil. With the right conditions, patience, perseverance, and care, the seed will eventually sprout and grow, leading to profound changes in your life and your being. But transformation is not always a smooth or comfortable process. Like the caterpillar dissolving within the cocoon, we too must let go of old forms and identities to emerge anew. This can be a deeply challenging process, fraught with uncertainty and fear. The old ways of being, even if they were painful or limiting, can feel safe simply because they are familiar. In these moments of transition, it's crucial to cultivate trust. Trust in the process, trust in the universe, and most importantly, trust in yourself. Remember that the challenges you face are not barriers but bridges, leading you towards a more authentic and fulfilled version of yourself. Trust is like a muscle. It strengthens with use. Start small, trusting in the small things, and gradually build up to bigger leaps of faith. Each time you trust in the face of uncertainty, you reinforce your ability to navigate the unknown, making it easier to embrace the changes and challenges that lie ahead. Another key element in navigating these transformative tests is resilience. Resilience is not about never falling, but about learning to rise every time we fall. It's about finding strength in vulnerability, learning from failure, and continuing to move forward, even when the path is unclear. Resilience can be cultivated through practices like mindfulness, meditation, and self-care. These practices help us stay grounded and centered, even in the midst of turmoil. They remind us of our inner strength and our capacity to overcome adversity. As we become more resilient, we also become more open to the lessons the universe is trying to teach us. We begin to see challenges not as threats, but as opportunities for growth. We learn to embrace the unknown, trusting that each step forward, no matter how uncertain, is leading us towards a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us. In this journey of transformation, it's also important to remember that we are not alone. The universe is not a cold, indifferent space, but a living, breathing entity, full of wisdom, guidance, and support. The signs and synchronicities we encounter are reminders of this connection, offering comfort and guidance when we need it most. The universe is always with you, gently guiding you towards your highest potential. The question is not whether you will face tests and challenges, but how you will choose to engage with them. Will you see them as obstacles to be feared and avoided, or as opportunities for growth and transformation? The choice is yours, and it's a choice you make every day, with every thought, every action, and every reaction. Choose growth, choose transformation, and watch as the universe unfolds its wonders before you. The universe, in its boundless compassion and wisdom, crafts these tests not as mere obstacles, but as sacred tools for our soul's growth and enlightenment. Embarking on this journey requires us to embrace a paradigm shift, viewing life not as a series of random events, but as a coherent, purposeful narrative. Each chapter, with its trials and triumphs, is designed to lead us closer to our true essence and potential. This perspective imbues our experiences with profound meaning, transforming even the most arduous trials into valuable lessons. At the heart of this transformative process is the power of choice. In every moment, with every challenge, we are given the opportunity to choose. Will we react from a place of fear and resistance, or will we respond with courage, openness, and a willingness to grow? This choice is what defines our journey and shapes our reality. Choosing growth over comfort requires immense bravery. It means stepping into the unknown, embracing vulnerability, and being willing to let go of the familiar. It's about acknowledging our fears and insecurities and choosing to move forward anyway, guided by the belief that what lies on the other side of our fear is worth the struggle. This act of courage is not a solitary endeavor. The universe supports us in myriad ways, often through the people we meet and the seemingly coincidental events that unfold. These synchronicities are the universe's way of whispering, "You are on the right path. Keep going." They remind us that we are not alone in our journey, that there is a greater force at work, guiding and supporting us every step of the way. One of the most profound aspects of this journey is the discovery of our inner resilience. We learn that our true strength does not lie in never falling, but in our capacity to rise each time we do. This resilience is born from the deep well of our spirit, nurtured by our trials and tribulations, and it becomes a beacon of light, guiding us through the darkest of times. As we cultivate this inner strength, we also learn the power of surrender. Surrender is not about giving up, but about letting go of our rigid expectations and trusting in the flow of life. It's about understanding that we cannot control every aspect of our existence, but we can control how we respond to it. Surrendering to the universe's wisdom allows us to move with the currents of life rather than against them, making our journey smoother and more aligned with our true purpose. The transformative tests we face are also deeply connected to the concept of karma, the law of cause and effect. Each action, thought, and intention sends ripples through the cosmos, shaping our future experiences. By becoming more conscious of our actions and their impact, we begin to navigate our lives with greater intentionality, aligning our actions with our highest values and aspirations. This awareness brings a profound sense of responsibility but also empowerment. We recognize that we are co-creators of our reality, partners with the universe in the dance of creation. This realization is both humbling and exhilarating, as it opens up endless possibilities for growth and transformation. The path of transformation is also a journey of healing, of our wounds, our fears, and the limiting beliefs that hold us back. Each test the universe presents us with is an opportunity to heal a little more, to peel back another layer of the illusion that separates us from our true selves. This healing process is often painful, as it requires us to confront aspects of ourselves we'd rather avoid. But it is through this pain that we find our deepest healing and liberation. As we heal, we also awaken to the interconnectedness of all things. We realize that our journey is not just about our own personal growth, but about contributing to the collective evolution of humanity. Our challenges and triumphs are part of a larger tapestry, woven together with the lives of others, each thread contributing to the whole. This sense of interconnectedness fosters a deep compassion for ourselves and others. We begin to see the struggles of others not as separate from our own, but as reflections of the universal human experience. This compassion becomes a powerful force for change, driving us to act with kindness, understanding, and love. The universe's tests are not just about changing our reality, but about transforming our perception of it. They teach us to see beyond the illusion of separation, to recognize the divine in ourselves and in all beings. This shift in perception is the true miracle, the real transformation. As we continue on this path, let us remember that each step, no matter how small, is significant. Each challenge, no matter how daunting, is a gift, and each moment, no matter how ordinary, is filled with the potential for wonder and awe. Let us walk this path with courage, openness, and a heart full of love, trusting that the universe is always guiding us towards our highest good. And let us remember that the ultimate test is not about reaching a destination, but about how we choose to journey through life. In the grand scheme of the cosmos, our individual lives may seem like mere specks of dust. But in the eyes of the universe, each of us is a beloved child, infinitely precious and imbued with a unique purpose. Our journey through the tests and trials of life is our opportunity to realize this purpose, to unfold our divine potential, and to contribute our unique light to the world. So let us embrace the tests the universe presents us with, not as burdens but as blessings, knowing that each one is a stepping stone on the path to our highest self. Let us move forward with grace and gratitude, open to the lessons and transformations that await us. For in the heart of every challenge lies the seed of our greatest growth, and in the embrace of the universe we find our true home. Now, if you're looking to delve deeper into your studies and aspire to reach a new level of knowledge, discover our book, Unlocking the Hidden Power of Consciousness. This book reveals the 9 keys to finding your purpose and leading a prosperous and abundant life. It's a journey through self-knowledge, spirituality, prosperity, relationships, and much more. Check out the link in the first pinned comment. I want to express my deepest gratitude to you for embarking on this reflective exploration with me. Navigating the universe's tests and embracing the transformative power within each challenge is no small feat, and your willingness to engage with these ideas speaks volumes about your courage and openness to growth. Thank you for lending your time, your attention, and your spirit to this journey. It is my hope that the insights shared have resonated with you, sparking curiosity, inspiration, and perhaps a newfound perspective on the challenges and opportunities that life presents. As we part ways, remember that the path of transformation is ongoing, filled with endless lessons and boundless possibilities. May you move forward with a heart full of courage, a mind open to learning, and a spirit aligned with the deepest truths of the universe. And may your journey be illuminated with love, wisdom, and the guiding light of the universe. Until we meet again, take care and cherish each step of this incredible adventure called life, with love and joy, spiritual wisdom,